Welcome to Jefferson Township High School as Muggs Media and Lynn's Nissan West present the high school boys soccer game of the week. It's an American Division clash between the host Jefferson Falcons, who are 3-0, and this is their first division game of the season, against the Pope John Lions, who are 0-1-1, and this is also their first American Division game of the season. Good evening, everyone. I'm Dan Cleary. Thanks for joining us here on Channel 10 and MuggsMedia.com. These two teams, first meeting of the season. Last year, Jefferson swept the season as the Falcons had a good year, winning 8 matches. Last year, Pope John struggled, winning only 1, going 1-17. But this should be an evenly matched showdown tonight, as we want to thank our sponsors, Lynn's Nissan West, Route 206 in Byram. Check out their large selection of new and pre-owned cars. Orthopedic Institute, New Jersey, with offices throughout Northwest New Jersey. Watch for their sports medicine tips on the Sports Beat. Tim's Auto and Truck Repair, Loomis Avenue, Sussex. Watch Tim's Auto Tips on the games of the week. Newton Medical Center, part of the Atlantic Health System serving the community. Go to atlantichealth.org. And Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere. Go to sussex.edu. So as we said, Jefferson off to a 3-0 start. Their first 3-0 start in a very long time. Coach Travis Gage has done a great job since taking over this program 7 seasons ago. Last year, they made it to the quarterfinals of the Morris County Tournament for the first time ever. They beat Whippany Park, they beat Boonton, and lost to eventual champ Randolph. So this is a very good team. They beat Morris Tech 3-2, Kittatinny 6-1, and Lenape Valley 4-0. So they can score. They've outscored their opponents 13-3. As this year, leading the way, Jack Bishop with 4 goals and Kyle Barbosa with 3 goals. So we'll give you the Jefferson starting lineup. It is number 1, Kevin Leonard. Number 3, James Ryan. Number 4, Hunter Jacobus. Number 5, Brian Steffens. Number 6, Liam Fitzgerald. Number 8, Hunter Good. Number 13, Jack Bishop. Number 14, John Becker. Number 19, Dan Provaca. Number 20, Martin Curris. And in goal is the sophomore, Jacob Wacker. Pope John's, we said 0-1-1. They lost to a very good Randolph team 1-0, and they tied Morris Hills 1-1. James Guardo with the goal in that game for Pope John. Very solid defensively, led by Dan Massey, the player who played academy ball last year, but now back with Pope John. They just have to find a way to put the ball in the back of the net for Coach Ken Klodnicki. He's in his second year. Kenny did a very nice job as the girls' soccer coach at Wallkill for many, many years. We'll give you the Lions starting lineup. In goal, Alex Russo. Number 1, Eric Lavin. Number 2, number 5, Prejet Stefan. Number 7, Robbie Romano. Number 8, James Guarda. Number 10, Daniel Massey. Mike Sakunis. Number 14, Kurt Lemon. Number 16, Austin Jefferson. And number 18, Corbin Mills. So we're about ready to get underway. Although it's September 18th, it took a while, but both of these teams will have their first NJAC American Division match. And we'll have the beginning of that match right after these messages here on Channel 10 and MuggsMedia.com.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
I don't need an electrician. I can fix that myself.
Wrong choice, Harold. But if you're buying a car, the right choice is always Lynn's Nissan in Stanhope. This month, lease a Nissan Altima for just $122 per month, or the Nissan Rogue for only $133. Plus, you get up to $2,500 more for your trade. Lynn's Nissan in Stanhope, always the right choice.
When it comes to caring for the unexpected, take comfort in knowing that our emergency department is prepared and equipped to take care of all patients' needs, from minor injuries to more advanced life-threatening illnesses like heart attacks and strokes. No other provider can match the experience, commitment to quality, and access to state-of-the-art technology available at Newton Medical Center. And as part of Atlantic Health System, we're also the only facility seamlessly connected to all the resources and medical experts at Morristown Medical Center and our sister hospitals for the breadth of high-quality and nationally ranked services offered throughout our network.
Hi, my name is Dr. Robert DeFalco. I'm an orthopedic surgeon from the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey. The Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey is a complete musculoskeletal practice. We have board certified physicians who specialize in the operative and non-operative treatment of any musculoskeletal problem.
We try to evaluate, educate, and treat the patient. Here we utilize a multidisciplinary approach, taking full advantage of the wonderful orthopedic, pain management, spinal care, and physical therapy professionals at the practice.
We have a very large practice with a number of different doctors with many different subspecialties, and it's an incredible asset.
The expertise of our physicians and the professionalism of our staff is what I believe sets our practice apart. This allows us to provide timely, personalized, high-quality care to our patients.
I take particular pride in knowing that the patient is well cared for and that their experience at the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey has either met or exceeded their expectations. It's very rewarding seeing patients get back to their active lifestyle.
The team here at the Orthopedic Institute is outstanding. Without this team, I would have never made this team. And I mean that with every fiber of my being.
At the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey, we believe you don't need to travel to receive world-class care. We have 4 major locations, including Hackettstown, Roxbury, Newton, and Sparta, and multiple satellite locations serving northern New Jersey and eastern Pennsylvania.
And welcome back to the Linz Nissan West Muggs Media Boys Soccer Game of the Week here at Jefferson. Well, right next to Jefferson High School, the lacrosse and soccer field. JV football being played, so they're playing over here, not on the turf field at the high school. But this was the home for Jefferson soccer for many, many years. And we are underway here at the bus compound. It's a nice place to catch a game. Great angle to shoot from as well. And right off the bat, I can see right here, near official, former Kittatinny coach Pete DiMartini, and he's familiar with Travis Gage, a former very good player at Kittatinny when Pete was the coach. So something we'll have to give today. Will Jefferson continue its offensive onslaught, or will Pope John continue to play very good defense, only allowing 2 goals in the 2 games? So we'll see how this shakes out today. Coach Kludnicki from Pope John really likes this group. Last year, there was a little bit of a learning curve getting to know the kids, but he really likes this group. They work hard. So we'll have a throw-in for the Falcons into the box. It goes, headed down by the Lions defense. Sent in, and that will go wide. Russo will let it go over the end line. We'll have a goal kick. So it'd be interesting with these 2 teams playing on grass because they normally play on turf. So that'll be booted away. They'll go short. Pope John will work from the back. We talked about Travis Gage, who was a very good player at Kittatinny. He's done an amazing job with this Jefferson program, which seemed like it was going through coach year after year, a new coach. In fact, one year, the last year before Travis took over, John DiColo, the AD, had a coach. So this program really had no success for 30 years until Travis came in, and he's done a tremendous job. In 2015, they won 10 games and had their first winning season since 1986. So Travis doing just an amazing job. Ken Kludnicki was a terrific player at Sparta. Him and Jake Moll were on that final team that Coach Manny Reese, the legendary coach from Sparta. His last year coaching at Sparta was 1980. So Kenny knows Sparta, knows soccer very well. Race for the ball, and out comes the keeper. This could be trouble. And booted away by the PJ defense. Very dangerous there. Making a run was Kevin Leonard, but a nice job of defense by Eric Lavin to break that up. So Jefferson has controlled play here. Shot set in, that'll go wide. Here in the first 5 minutes. Scoreboard not visible, so the time being kept by the coaches on the field. The officials on the field. We'll give you our best guesstimate. We're about 5 minutes in. So here comes a goal kick for Pope John, Alex Russo. Lions trying to get it out, get it into Jefferson territory for the first time, but Jefferson having none out of it for the moment. We have a throw-in. Pre-jet stiffen. Actually, he'll hand it off. Taking the throw will be Kurt Lemon. And we'll stay here with the Lions. So first time here in the first half, the Lions will have the ball on the Jefferson side of the field. Lemon with the throw-in. Into the box, booted away. Dan Profaca clearing the area. But we'll stay here, another throw-in for the Lions. Nice ball into the box, headed away by the Jefferson defense. And that'll go off the Pope John player. We'll have a throw-in for Jefferson. Trying to make a run was Hunter Jacobus. We'll have a whistle. And Jefferson will get the set piece. Coming up to take this will be Profaca. So I'm sure they'll be looking for Liam Fitzgerald up top. He's a target guy. Also coming up from defense is Martin Curris. Sent in low. Ryan gets to it, sends it back in. Trying to work it into the box of the Falcons. Good defense by Pope John. But it will be a push. And we'll have a very dangerous kick just outside the box. Almost a PK there for Jefferson. So Pope John very fortunate. And taking this will be Jack Bishop, the senior who has 4 goals this year. We'll see if he puts it on goal or try to chip it to someone. I'd say he'd probably try to put it in the upper 90. He's going to send it and it's going to go high. And we'll have a goal kick for the Lions. Both teams, as we said, are in the American Division, which has been dominated by Mount Olive the last 4 years. Dan Griswold, the former Lenape Valley player, broken up by Leonard, and Pope John will clear it away. Good job there, stepping up and clearing it by Lemon. But Dan Griswold, the former Lenape Valley player, has that Mount Olive program 4 straight division titles. But they lost to Sparta the other day, 2-1. Timmy Connors has that Sparta team playing well. So the division wide open this year, in my opinion. Throw in. Lemon got a piece of it. Still loose in the box, and area cleared for the moment. Good work by Jefferson, Brian Steffens, to keep it in. But we'll have Pope John possession. As we'll set up this kick here. So a set piece for the Lions. Booted away. Comes right back in. Good work in the middle of the field, but sent back in by the Lions. They try to get something going. Good step up. But again, Jefferson looking to immediately counter. Battle for the ball. We'll have a whistle with the push. We'll be going the other way. So the Lions will get a free kick here. We'll have to set piece. Broken up by the Lions. And that will send to the side. We'll have a throw-in. Pope John program, as we said, 1-17 last year, but that was an anomaly. It's a solid program, has been for a very long time. Brad Cameron, the former coach, did a great job with this program. He's now an assistant at Roxbury. Had some great teams and players over the year, including Eric Lag, went on to play at Seton Hall. Lions trying to get something to go in here, going deep towards the flag. Is it staying to stay in? It will not. We'll have a throw in for Jefferson. We'll see if the Lions put some pressure defense here. Jefferson trying to get it out, flick forward, kept in by the Lions. Good work by Pope John to keep it in. This is Massey. He's immediately doubled. Massey showing that skill right there and then booted away. And getting on his horse and breaking in. Gets past the keeper. Shot and a goal. A beautiful goal by Hunter Jacobus. Wow. Jacobus came in, and he scores about 10 minutes into this first half. And Jefferson has the 1-0 lead as they pick up their 14th goal. And that was a pretty one. It was right off the counter. Jefferson worked it up, and good hustle by Jacobus. He created that all by himself. So Jefferson with the 1-0 lead here in the Linz Nissan West Muggs Media Boys Soccer Game of the Week. American Division clash between the Lions from Pope John and the Falcons of Jefferson. And you can see that's what Jefferson's game is. Immediately counter, a little kick and chase. Use that speed, try to volley the ball over that back line. Or make the keeper make a decision. Does he have to come out and play the ball? Does he stay with between the pipes? That pressure really puts a lot of problems. It gives a lot of problems to the defense. So Jefferson will get it in. On the post, shot goal! And that was sent in to the goal. Beautiful off the throw-in, flicked around. And then burying it in the back of the net for Jefferson was John Becker. So Jefferson with the 2-0 lead. So we knew Jefferson could score, was whether Pope John can keep them out of the net not too many times today, but Jefferson off to the quick 2-0 lead. Last year, Jefferson won both games 2-0, and then in a shootout 6-3 victory over the Lions towards the end of the year. Last year, Chris Naiman, arguably the best player Jefferson's had in the last 30 years. He graduated. He's at Susquehanna. He had 20 goals last year, 4 assists. He's tied as the old-time leading scorer in the history of the school with 50 goals. And Sean Bishop, who had a great year and great career here at Jefferson, he's playing at FDU Florham Park. So the fact that Coach Travis Gage has his program producing college athletes that are, playing soccer at the next level is just amazing, considering the long, long drought of 30 years plus without a winning season. So the Falcons off to a good start in this one and looking to create some havoc again, but that's going to roll out, and we'll have a goal kick. That was Becker who had the goal, sending it over. So Alex Russo will take this goal kick. Kept in by Fitzgerald. Nice touch. Could be a chance here. Shot and a save. Jacobus sent it in, save Russo. Pope John is yet to record a shot on goal. As we said at the top of the show, this is Pope John's solid defensively, just have to find someone to be able to score and create opportunities, and they haven't been able to do that thus far here in the first half. Throw in for the Falcons. Falcons again trying to work it down the right wing, the left wing. And sent right back by Brian Steffens. Throw in for the Falcons again. This is Becker. Fitzgerald tries to work his way in. Collision. Lyons looking to push it forward. Looking up the wing to Robbie Romano. Romano has it. Good step up on defense there by Martin Curis. And he's going to be able to win that. And a nice job of changing fields by James Ryan. And off to the races go the Falcons. They're onside. Into the box. And then cleared away by the Pope John defense. Prejet Stefan. But it'll be a corner kick, first of the game. Actually, that'd be a... Yep, it is a corner kick. And this will be Hunter Jacobus, who scored the first goal, will send in the service. Low liner knocked down by Massey, back to Jacobus. Pressured by Massey, volleyed it, sent in. Ball loose in the box, and then the Lions will clear it. Again, Jefferson keeping constant pressure and keeping that ball on the Pope John end of the field. Booted up, and will that stay in? It will for the moment. And then it roll out. We'll have a throw in. Martin Curis throws it in. Kevin Leonard gets to it. Try to work it up the wing, but again, good defense by Martin Curis. Falcons work back, but nicely done by Pope John's Romano. Sends it into the side of the net. We have a substitution. Tyler Newman comes in, number 2 for Jefferson. And Kevin Leonard heads out as we'll have a goal kick. Booted forward. Flicked forward. Looking for Newman. That was a nice header by Ryan. Newman putting the pressure on. Prejet Stefan trying to break free, and he does. Nicely done. Changes fields, looks to the wing to Jefferson. Lions still have it. One shot, but it wasn't on goal as it hit the side of the net, so no saves yet for Jacob Wacker, the sophomore, in the pipes for Jefferson. Whistle on Pope John. We'll have a set piece here for the Falcons. Taking this will be Dan Profaca. The Falcons keep it in, trying to create here. This is James Ryan. Still has it. Back up top. Fitzgerald will get to it. Has time, now pressured by Jefferson. And booted away by Eric Lavin. Ryan down the wing. Nice throw for Pope John. Kurt Lemon. This is Romano battling. And we'll have a Jefferson substitution. John Becker will head off. And checking in is sophomore Zach Hirschman. Two 2-0 our score. So we're approaching midway point of this first half. The first half controlled by Jefferson. Thanks for joining us on the Linz Nissan West Muggs Media Game of the Week. We'll have a throw in for the Lions. That's Romano. Into the box. Still in the box, no one able to clear. And now, good job by Jefferson to get it. And again, they send it up to Hunter Jacobus. Still has it. Sends in the shot and he goes high. Well, he's got some wheels, all these Jefferson guys up top. Really putting the pressure on that back line of Pope John. And Russo calls for it. Good job by the keeper. As coming in was Newman. And this explosive Jefferson attack, 15 goals in 4 games. And there were seasons where the Falcons didn't score 15 goals all year. It's an amazing transformation. And Scott Reed and his assistant to Travis Gage does a great job with the program. Well, Scott and Travis coach lacrosse together. Scott did a great job last year, winning 2 titles with the Falcons, an NJAC and a Pooley division title. So good coaches here at Jefferson. Hirschman tries to send it forward. Jack Bishop with a nice ball to Hirschman. Whistle will be on. Jefferson will have a free kick for the Lions. They trail 2-0. As we're at the midway point of this first half. Hirschman with the throw. Looking for Jacobus. Good job of defense there. But it comes back out. Shot's going to go high. And Russo will take this. Again, he'll go short and allow the Lions to work from the back. Build from the back. That'll go off the Jefferson player. We'll have a throw in for Pope John. That was Skanakis booting it away. And you can't make any mistakes on this back line with the Jefferson attack just going forward constantly. Joe Albecker has checked in, number 7. A lot of depth in this Jefferson squad. Headed away. Dangerous chance. Lions trying to put together a run here. They'll work it back. That was De Silva who's checked in, Charles De Silva. Looking for Romano, but a nice little defensive touch pass there by Ryan. But it will be a throw-in for Pope John as they're looking to get on the scoreboard, as Kurt Lemon will take this. Romano, and it will be off him, so we'll have a Jefferson throw. .50-50 ball going to be won by Jefferson. Brian Steffens boots it down. Russo will come over and scoop it up. And the pressure put on by James Ryan forces Russo to pick it up. I'll throw in for the Lions. Doing a nice job back there all first half has been Martin Curis, number 20. Hunter Good gives it a ride. And taking a shot right there to the ankles, Tyler Newman. And let's see if he gets up or they're going to have to give him some help. You could hear that from up here, and I'm wearing headsets. They were battling for the ball, and he took a shot right to the ankle. Tough kid. So it'll be a free kick here, set piece for the Jefferson Falcons. This will be Profaca. Sent in. Headed towards the top of the box, and that's flicked over the crossbar. Jefferson looking for a corner kick, but I believe that was off Jefferson, not Pope John, so we'll have a goal kick. So Russo, let's see if he sends it to the side, which he has been doing. Then Skunakis sends it forward. No one home. Jefferson has time. Into the middle of the field looking for Fitzgerald. Nice ball to the wing. Referee kind of got in the way there. But he is part of the field. Son's been playing peekaboo. Now it's back out. Chance here for the Lions. Looking for Romano, beautiful ball, and out covering up comes out the keeper, Jacob Wacker. Hirschman, broken up. Nice job by Wacker because Pope John had probably their second best scoring opportunity. They had a ball going to the side of the net earlier here in the half. Whistle will be on Pope John, so once again, Jefferson with the set piece. This be Jack Bishop. Goes off the Pope John defender. Will it stay in? It And it will go out of bounds. And it will be a Pope John throw. Step up and clear by Brian Steffens. Could be dangerous here for Jefferson. They keep in the attacking third. Sent into the box. Russo stops it, and then he covers up. Romano, but that will roll out, and it will be a throw-in for Kittatinny. As we have a couple more substitutions. Jefferson coach Travis Gage using his bench, getting everybody in. Mayhol Bagara has come in, number 15. .50-50, no whistle. Hirschman doing a good job, hustling, keeps the possession, flicks it forward. Could be a chance here for the Falcons, sent in on the far post, and a nice save by Russo. Russo saw that ball going to the far post. Got beat on the far post on the second goal. He wasn't going to let that happen again. Nice job by the keeper. As we have about 10 minutes to go here in the first half, Jefferson with the 2-0 lead. Hunter Jacobus and John Becker with the goals. All scored within the first 10 minutes or so of this half. They've had their opportunities since, but Russo's made a couple of nice stops. And Pope John has settled in and created a couple of chances for themselves. Skunakis battling for the ball. Good work by him. He'll throw it in. Kurz looking for Jacobus, but stays here. And that will go to Russo on the hop. Good thought by Becker, just a little too strong. In midfield, battle for the ball. Jefferson will win it. Good step up. That was Steffens. That will go out. We'll have another Jefferson throw. Quick restart. Hirschman breaks in. Bounces around. Boy, good hustle here by Hirschman. And that'll roll out, and that'll be a corner for Jefferson. All thanks to the hustle by Zach Hirschman. So we'll have our second corner kick for the Falcons. Hirschman will take this. Service sent in, headed away. I believe that was Massey. Good job by Massey. Romano trying to work it upfield. He does. And Wacker calls for the ball, and nice job by the keepers. He'll scoop it up and send it out. Massey heads it down. Battle for the ball. The official P.T. Martini let them jostle for a moment. No one got possession. He blew the whistle. It'll be Jefferson with the free kick. Profaco will take this. So good job by Pope John to settle down after giving up the 2 early goals. Could be dangerous. And that'll roll to Russo. Becker was there. Second ball will go to Fitzgerald. Looking to make a run there up the wing there, but broken up. But it goes right to the Jefferson player. Time. Good ball. Hirschman with the move. I believe he was on the end line, so it will be a goal kick. Pope John with some substitutions. Sam Peters, number 3, number 22, Ralph Adderola. As we have about, good guess, about 7 or 8 minutes left here in the first half. Fitzgerald gets the win. He sends the ball to the wing. That will go out. We'll have a throw-in. So Falcons keeping in the attacking third. Jefferson makes another substitution. Hirschman will head out. And checking in is number 12, Tyler Shores. Loose spot is 6. Wide open net for the moment. Jefferson will keep it. Top of the box. Anyone home? And Pope John will clear it out for the moment. Good step up by Eric Lavin. Jefferson keeps it in. It just goes high. Another great opportunity. So Alex Russo will take this goal kick. As we're in the final minutes of the first half of the Linz Nissan West Muggs Media Boys Soccer Game of the Week, American Division Clash. This is Fitzgerald. He sends it in. Stopped by Russo. And finally cleared away. And we'll have a whistle. Let it be on Jefferson. So Pope John will have a set piece here. It looks like Massey might take this, a former academy player. When Pope John, when those academies first started, it had academy player Eric Lag, who was our Muggs Media Player of the Year before going to Seton Hall. Playing for Brad Cameron. So Massey will take it. Sends it in. And that'll harmlessly go over the end line. And we'll have a goal kick for the Falcons. Again, want to thank Linz Nissan West, our title sponsor. Check them out on Route 206 in Byram. Great selection of new and pre-owned cars. Linz Nissan West, Route 206 Byram. Orthopedic Institute, New Jersey. Watch their Live Well tips on the games of the week. On the sports beat. Tim's Auto and Truck Repair, Loomis Avenue in Sussex. Check out Tim's Auto Tips on the games of the week. Newton Medical Center, part of the Atlantic Health System, serving the community. Go to atlantichealth.org. And Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere. Go to sussex.edu. They have an open house coming up at the school in early October. Go to sussex.edu to get all the information. They have a new fitness room at the college. We'll have a story on that on a future sports beat. John Kuntz, the athletic director, member of the Sussex County Sports Hall of Fame, does a great job over there. In fact, former Pope John player Pat Cowell on the roster at Sussex, but he's injured right now. And we will have a goal kick for Russo. My best guess, about 3 minutes left here in the first half. As we said, Jefferson did all the scoring early, but since then Pope John has settled down and created some chances itself. Still, Jefferson is controlling the run of play. That's a nice ball. And the shot will go wide. Mayhall Bragavra just going wide. So the very busy Alex Russo will take another goal kick. Nice ball. That was Bishop. Swept away by the PJ defense. James Guarda. Lions will get to it first. Immediately look to counter with Massey up top. Good ball to the wing. And cleared away by Guarda again. We'll have a throw in for the Falcons. Bagava. Actually, no. Coming up and taking this will be Profaka, I believe. I can't see right now. Tough angle when they're in that corner here at Jefferson. No, it was taken by Jack Bishop, and it goes right to Russo. He makes the snag, and he'll send it on out. Again, there can't be too much time left in this first half. We have no injuries and only the 2 goals. Fitzgerald sends a nice ball in, no one home. Russo will play it on the hop. So Pope John trying to sneak one in before the end of this first half. They get the throw in into the attacking third. Well, whistle on the Lions. And there's the end of the first half. So 40 minutes in the books here in this American Division clash at Jefferson. And the Falcons from Jefferson have a 2-0 lead over Pope John. We'll be back with the second half of the Linz Nissan West Mugs Media Game of the Week right after this.
I'm Dr. Stephen Koss of the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey. At the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey, our goal is to return our patients to an active and healthy lifestyle. We have 17 outstanding physicians and 14 convenient locations located throughout northern New Jersey and eastern Pennsylvania. It's our belief that patients should not have to travel far to receive world-class orthopedic care from a knowledgeable and caring staff. Our physicians have expertise in all areas of the body. We believe in exploring all non-surgical options before surgery is recommended. Our physicians work closely with our physical therapy staff to ensure proper recovery. The same level of care that we provide to our professional athletes is available to all our patients. Call us or visit our website, the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey, orthopedicnj.com.
When it comes to caring for the unexpected, take comfort in knowing that our emergency department is prepared and equipped to take care of all patients' needs, from minor injuries to more advanced life-threatening illnesses like heart attacks and strokes. No other provider can match the experience, commitment to quality, and access to state-of-the-art technology available at Newton Medical Center. And as part of Atlantic Health System, we're also the only facility seamlessly connected to all the resources and medical experts at Morristown Medical Center and our sister hospitals for the breadth of high-quality and nationally ranked services offered throughout our network.
I don't need an electrician. I can fix that myself.
Wrong choice, Harold. But if you're buying a car, the right choice is always Linz Nissan and Stanhope. This month, lease a Nissan Altima for just $122 per month, or the Nissan Rogue for only $133. Plus, you get up to $2,500 more for your trade. Linz Nissan and Stanhope, always the right choice.
Commitment commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
Welcome back to Jefferson for the Lynn's Nissan West Muggs Media High School Boys Soccer Game of the Week. And Jefferson with a 2-0 lead over Pope John. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Cleary. Want to thank our Game of the Week sponsor. And early chance, and just goes wide. Zach Hirschman just wide. But Lynn's Nissan West, located on Route 206 in Byram. Check out their large selection of new and pre-owned cars. It's Lynn's Nissan West, our title sponsor, Route 206 in Byram. Orthopedic Institute, New Jersey. Check out their Live Well tips on the on the sports beat. Tim's Auto and Truck Repair. Check out Tim's Auto Tips on the Game of the Week. Tim's located on Loomis Avenue in Sussex. I also want to thank Newton Medical Center, part of the Atlantic Health System serving the community, atlantichealth.org. And Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere. So Jefferson controlled the first half, getting goals from Hunter Jacobus and John Becker. But as I said in the first half, Pope John settled down, created some chances, and kept Jefferson out of the net. But they're coming out strong again here to start the second half. Skunakis clears it away. Becker will send it on up. We'll have another throw in for the Falcons. Jack Bishop into the box. Out comes Russo. He'll get there first. And that will stay in, so Pope John has to play it. That's Eric Lavin back there. But again, Jefferson with the pressure, keeping in the attacking third. Fitzgerald with the shot that'll go wide. A goal kick for Russo. Kept in by Hirschman. He sends it to the side. You're looking for Kyle Barbosa to come on. Barbosa sat the first half. He's in here in the second half. He's one of the 2 players with 4 goals on the year. Nice ball into the box. Russo's going to get there and cover up. When Pope John has its goal kicks, they work it to the defensive player to work their way up, to build up from the back. They don't try to clear it. Fitzgerald with time, gets rid of it. Jacobus into the box, battle for the ball with Skunakis. And we'll have a push outside the box. So Jefferson will get a dangerous kick here. And this will be Hirschman who will take this. Into the box, broken up by the PJ defense. That was Massey breaking that up. But we'll stay here with the Falcons. Becker with the throw-in to Hirschman. As we pointed out in the first half, Jefferson, 15 goals in 4 games, and there's times where Jefferson didn't score 15 goals a whole season during that long drought. So credit to the kids and Coach Travis Gage. Massey will boot it forward. And Jefferson will win it. Becker will send it up. Ball sent in. Looking to make a run here is Cole Candell, who has checked in. Candell has 2 goals this season. So a throw in for the Falcons. Into the box, headed, shot. What a save! Alex Russo at the save of the day right there, folks. Right on the doorstep. And that'll be a candidate for Play of the Week. Our Sussex Meatpacking Soccer Field Hockey Play of the Week. Candell with a great ball. Russo's going to get there. But wow, that was a tremendous save by Russo. I want to thank Sussex Meatpacking for doing our Field Hockey Soccer Player of the Week and the Orthopedic Institute, which does our Football Player of the Week. So we're about 6 minutes into this second half, and Jefferson has dominated, and they've had a couple of great opportunities, and they probably would have had a goal a minute ago, but an amazing save by Alex Russo. Hirschman sends it forward into no man's land. Liam Fitzgerald with the win, sends it in, but Russo's going to come and play this. So constant pressure being put on by this Falcons attack. Skounakis, Jefferson. Jefferson beats one defender. And then nice step up on defense to slow things down by Brian Steffens. And we'll have a throw in for the Falcons. Hirschman flicks it forward. Again, Steffens looking for Cole Candell to run it down. He's there, has it. Waiting, trying to make the turn. Good job by Skounakis. Throw in, dangerous, and Russo will get there as he outjumped Jacobus. A little extra credit, curricular, I should say, activity there. No cards issued. Little push it and shoving. Jack Bishop will take this. Sends it in, and Russo plays it on the hop. Fitzgerald, very active, breaks it up. Ball sent to the far post, and another save by Russo. Oh my goodness. Another tremendous save. Sent in, and Russo grabs it. If not for Alex Russo, this could be 6-0, folks. Great job by the Pope John keeper. You also got to credit the constant motor of Hunter Jacobus. Number 4, continually to put pressure, trying to get to that far post. Fitzgerald really has controlled the middle of the field, too. This is a very well-rounded and balanced Jefferson team. Looking for Candell to get there. Russo's all the way out. Candell has it. Could be trouble. Ball sent in, and it'll go wide, and Russo gets back in goal as Hirschman trying to set something up here. Sent in, and that'll go over. We'll have a goal kick. We have a substitution. While they do the substitution, folks, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
I don't need an electrician. I can fix that myself.
Wrong choice, Harold. But if you're buying a car, the right choice is always Lynn's Nissan in Stanhope. This month, lease a Nissan Altima for just $122 per month, or the Nissan Rogue for only $133. Plus, you get up to $2,500 more for your trade. Lynn's Nissan in Stanhope, always the right choice.
When it comes to caring for the unexpected, take comfort in knowing that our emergency department is prepared and equipped to take care of all patients' needs, from minor injuries to more advanced life-threatening illnesses like heart attacks and strokes. No other provider can match the experience, commitment to quality, and access to state-of-the-art technology available at Newton Medical Center. And as part of Atlantic Health System, we're also the only facility seamlessly connected to all the resources and medical experts at Morristown Medical Center and our sister hospitals for the breadth of high-quality and nationally ranked services offered throughout our network.
And we're back here at Jefferson and Lindsay Nissan West Mugs Media Boys Soccer Game of the Week. Jefferson with a 2-0 lead, but has dominated this game. Alex Russo has kept the Lions in it with some outstanding saves for Pope John, as Jefferson has played this entire first 11 minutes of the second half in Pope John's end. Lavin will sweep it away. We'll have a throw-in for the Falcons. Kyle Barbosa. Headed down. Massey looking to clear it out. He'll give it a ride. And again, Steffens is there. That Jefferson back line hasn't been tested too much, but Provaca, Steffens, Kuris, all have done a nice job back there. As Becker looks to throw it in. Also, Jack Bishop, when he comes back, helps out the defense, does a nice job. There's Jacobus, that engine constantly running. He'll take the shot. That'll go wide of the post. And we talked about Jefferson scoring the 15 goals. They've only allowed 3 all season. So those guys in that back line in front of the sophomore keeper, Jacob Wacker, have done the job. Lemon sends it forward. Coming out, our cameraman, Jordan Catelli. Put you in the scorer's book there. You didn't make the save, buddy. You got to protect that camera. So we'll have a throw in for the Falcons. Battle for the ball. Hirschman and Jefferson. That'll be on Jefferson. Excuse me, on Jefferson, but not Austin Jefferson. From Pope John, it was the Falcons committed to foul. So Guarda will come up and take this. Actually, he's going to defer here to Robbie Romano. So Pope John, despite being outplayed, only trails 2-0. It could sneak one in here. It changes the whole complexion of the game. Candell. Nice throw in. Steffens gets rid of it. Who's going to get there first? Shot and a save. That was a rocket. That was Charles De Silva with a rocket and a nice save by the Jefferson keeper, Wacker. Best save of the game for him thus far. As I said, despite Jefferson's dominance, 2-0 lead, as the old cliche goes, the 2-goal lead is always the toughest to protect. As we're 15 minutes into the second half, Jefferson with the 2-0 lead here at Jefferson at the bus compound, where Jefferson played a lot of their games, all their games here, before the beautiful turf was installed a few years ago. Great ball, but Russo's going to come up and boot it away. Step up by Barbosa, that'll go out. We'll stay here with Pope John. That was a terrific shot by Charles De Silva before, and Wacker making the save. This is Romano. And sent in, and Wacker will get the save. Jefferson will send it forward, looking to create another run down the far sideline. Good work by the Lions. It'll be a Jefferson throw. And we'll have a substitution. Hirschman will head off, checking back in. James Ryan, number 3. If the next goal in this game, if we do have one, is critical. This is why. If Jefferson goes up 3-0, pretty much put this one in the books. Pope John makes it 2-1, changes everything for the final 25 minutes of this one. So if we do have another goal, it would be very critical for both teams. Romano will take the throw in deep for Pope John. Again, I want to thank Lynn's Nissan West, Route 206 in Byron, title sponsor. Great selection of new and used cars. Jacobus comes in, saved by Russo. Another sparkler. This could be trouble and offsides. Well, Alex Russo's going to get a good night's sleep tonight. He has worked extremely hard in goal for Pope John to keep them in this game. And you can see, I mean, he only gave up 1 goal to a very good Randolph team. the defending Morris County tournament champions. And he gave up only 1 goal to Morris Hills in the 1-1 tie. So Pope John's defense has risen to the challenge in their 3 games. They just haven't been able to muster anything on the attack. Give Russo some breathing room so he doesn't feel he has to go out and post a clean sheet to get a positive result. Throw in for the Falcons. Into the box. Lemon clears it away. Again, 99% of this second half has been spent on the Pope John end of the field. Bishop looking for Ryan. Austin Jefferson steps up. Tries to make the turn. He's met by Liam Fitzgerald. Nice ball by Jefferson. Lions trying to get a run together, but Bishop is going to break this up. And Jacobus was off. Pope John, Kurt Lemon's going to have to keep an eye on Jacobus, making those runs. So the Lions will make a substitution. Checking in for Pope John is Sam Peters. And the Lions will take this. Skunakis sends it to the wing. Will stay here, Austin Jefferson with the throw-in. Falcons will make another substitution. Jacobus will head off. And checking back in for the Falcons is Kevin Leonard, the freshman, number 1. Fitzgerald all over the field, clears it away, looking for Leonard. Chance there, and a nice job by Wacker. As Jefferson immediately looks to counter. So another opportunity, like I said, if Pope John puts one in, it changes everything. That was De Silva that broke in before for the Lions. Little chip shot, and that was tougher than it looked, folks, with the sun going right into Russo's eyes. He played that very well. Lions continually trying to work hard to try to create an opportunity, but Jefferson again has been able to thwart the Lions all game. That'll be a Pope John throw. It'll be taken by Sam Peters. Lions trying to get it out of their area. They'll switch fields. Kai Boyle has checked in, number 28 for Pope John. This is Massey. They get it back to Massey. And Steffens brings it up. And sending it in. Will it stay in? De Silva makes a run at it. But it'll be a goal kick for Wacker. Falcons will send it out. Nice ball sent forward. Leonard's onside with Candell. Leonard with the move, looking for it in, and just off sides was Barbosa. That goal won't count. But a terrific set play there as Leonard sent into the box Barbosa just a little early. As we have roughly about 15 minutes to go here in the second half. Becker will send it up. Bishop, Leonard calling for it. And it'll be a little too strong rollout. We'll have a Pope John throw. Back to Becker. Austin Jefferson breaks that up for the moment. Tries to clear it, works it up. Skunakis sends it to the wing. Nice ball. Romano collides with Curris and then booted away by the Jefferson defense. So the Pope John will have a throw in the attacking third as they're looking to cut into this 2-0 deficit. And again, Jefferson's defense rising to the challenge. Dangerous here. Barbosa's going to get there first. Russo knocks it down. And looking for the handball call, and they're not going to get it. He was out of the box. Out of the box, he used his hands on that save. It should have been a handball. And Jefferson doesn't get the call. Jefferson continued to put the pressure on. Well, you know what? Russo took a chance. Worst case scenario is that Jefferson gets a PK, and it wasn't called, so it worked out for him. We're going to have a yellow. Yellow card has been issued. I didn't see who was on. I'm not seeing anyone heading off. Well, it was on Pope John. So Jefferson had a chance to really ice this and go up 3 if they can create off this set piece. Looking for the far post, and that'll go wide. So it'll be a Pope John goal kick. But again, Russo did what he had to do. He had to come out and try to do something. The ball hit his hands. If it's not going to be called, well, that's good for him. Line's trying to get something going again. This is De Silva. Gives it up to Romano. Works it to the wing. Nice work here. Lemon sends it in. Wacker with the save. He was looking for Massey. So sophomore Jacob Wacker getting the job done. Two sophomores in goal. These two guys will be seeing each other a lot the next few years. Russo played last year as a freshman. And we'll have a throw in for the Falcons. Good hustle here on the near sideline by Kevin Leonard. Bishop will come up to take this. Throw into the box. Open net, and it goes through. Pope John clears. There's tremendous pressure this Jefferson team has put on Pope John's defense all game. Hirschman and Garda going at it. Looking for Skounakis. Barbosa with a little tricky shot. And Russo will take it. And he'll get rid of it. As we have about 10 minutes to go unofficially here in the second half of the Linz Nissan West Muggs Media Boys Soccer Game of the Week. Profaka gets it to Ryan. Nice move. Ryan with a great ball to Leonard. He's onside. Shielded off, and we'll have a whistle. We'll stop the clock, and we're going to get a yellow card. And it's going to be called outside the box. So Jefferson will have a dangerous kick from just outside the box. Looking to add to this 2-0 lead. Kyle Barbosa will take this. Or will it be Hirschman? It'll be Hirschman. Sends it in. Just wide. That was a rocket. Pope John's going to make a substitution. We're going to take another quick break, folks. We'll be right back with the final 10 minutes of this one.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
I don't need an electrician. I can fix that myself.
Wrong choice, Harold. But if you're buying a car, the right choice is always Linz Nissan and Stanhope. This month, lease a Nissan Altima for just $122 per month, or the Nissan Rogue for only $133. Plus, you get up to $2,500 more for your trade. Linz Nissan and Stanhope, always the right choice.
Hi, my name is Dr. Robert DeFalco. I'm an orthopedic surgeon from the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey. The Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey is a complete musculoskeletal practice. We have board-certified physicians who specialize in the operative and non-operative treatment of any musculoskeletal problem.
We try to evaluate, educate, and treat the patient. Here we utilize a multidisciplinary approach, taking full advantage of the wonderful orthopedic, pain management, spinal care, and physical therapy professionals at the practice.
We have a very large practice with a number of different doctors with many different subspecialties, and it's an incredible asset.
The expertise of our physicians and the professionalism of our staff is what I believe sets our practice apart. This allows us to provide timely, personalized, high-quality care to our patients.
I take particular pride in knowing that the patient is well cared for and that their experience at the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey has either met or exceeded their expectations. It's very rewarding seeing patients get back to their active lifestyles.
The team here at the Orthopedic Institute is outstanding. Without this team, I would have never made this team. And I mean that with every fiber of my being.
At the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey, we believe you don't need to travel to receive world-class care. We have 4 major locations, including Hackettstown, Roxbury, Newton, and Sparta, and multiple satellite locations serving northern New Jersey and eastern Pennsylvania.
When it comes to caring for the unexpected, take comfort in knowing that our emergency department is prepared and equipped to take care of all patients' needs, from minor injuries to more advanced life-threatening illnesses like heart attacks and strokes. No other provider can match the experience, commitment to quality, and access to state-of-the-art technology available at Newton Medical Center. And as part of Atlantic Health System, we're also the only facility seamlessly connected to all the resources and medical experts at Morristown Medical Center and our sister hospitals for the breadth of high-quality and nationally ranked services offered throughout our network.
And we're back after the break. Pope John trying to clear it out. They trailed 2-0 here in the first game of the American Division schedule for both clubs. As division play will get underway in earnest now. Although Jefferson's next game is a game against Morris Hills, a team that Pope John tied. And Pope John's got a league game against a very tough Mount Olive squad next. Still just 2-0. But time now going to become a factor for Pope John. They need to get something going fast, at least get on the scoreboard and make things interesting. Fitzgerald and Massey battling. Ball scoots through and cleared out. Throw in, headed away. That was Fitzgerald again. Jefferson with a couple more substitutions. As we've seen today, Travis Gage has a deep and talented bench. And in the rough and tumble world of the American Division of the NJAC, that's going to come in handy when you got to play the Mount Olives and the Spartas. And Pope John and Morris Hills, which will always come and play and give you a game. No easy ones in the American Division, folks. Locally, a very interesting race is going to be in the Freedom. Newton, the defending champ. Hackett sounds pretty good. Vernon tied Newton. And Vernon beat Lenape Valley, so it's going to be very interesting who emerges out of that Freedom division. We saw Newton on opening day completely dominate Walkill and had to go to double OT to pull out a 2-1 win. Kevin Iosi with the goal. They had 47 shots in goal and 17 corner kicks. So we're going to see. Newton obviously went to the Group 2 finals last year. Who will emerge? And this will be a solid win for Jefferson. They hold on. Although it's against the Sussex County team, it won't help them with the Morris County tournament seedings coming up on Thursday. And he's hoping to be 5-0 by that time and possibly get a bye. And that has never happened for Jefferson in the history of the Morris County tournament. Last year they got to the quarterfinals for the first time ever, had their first home game when they beat Whippany Park. Then they went on the road and beat a solid Newton team before falling to Randolph. So exciting times for the Jefferson soccer program, and they'll have a chance outside the box. If they can get to Thursday's seeding meeting undefeated, Coach Travis Gage believes they should get a bye in the first round of the tourney. So right on the corner of the box, Barbosa's there. Excuse me, that's Bishop. I'll get it right, folks. That's Hirschman, number 10, I believe. Yes. Only took me 3 tries, but I got her correct. Hirschman will take it. Sends it on goal and goes just wide. He was looking for possibly Jacobus to get to the post, but a little too much mustard on that. As we're under 5 minutes to go here in the second half of the Linz Nissan West Muggs Media Boys Soccer Game of the Week. Again, I want to thank Linz Nissan West, the Orthopedic Institute in New Jersey, Tim's Auto Center, Loomis Avenue, Sussex, Newton Medical Center, part of the Atlantic Health System, and Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere. Clear it away. At Jefferson back line, Martin Curis, Dan Profaca, Brian Steffens, all doing a good job. And Jacob Wacker with a couple of nice saves. As they're only a few minutes away from posting the clean sheet and a back-to-back shutout. And their 4th straight win, which has not been done probably since the 80s. Or if ever. So very impressed with this Jefferson team today. Very well-rounded. No real weakness. Fitzgerald with the ball. Candell way offside. Could be trouble here with Hirschman breaking that up. Tries to get the edge on Boyle. And that'll be booted away. It'll be a throw-in. Eric Lavin coming back to save the day for the Lions to keep this 2-0. But unless something crazy happens, Jefferson's going to come out of here with the victory as we are unofficially under 4 minutes to go. Could be a little bit less than that. Throwing into the box, headed away. Jefferson flicks it forward. Gorda gets it to the pre-jet Stefan. Good job of defense there by Profaca as Massey was making a run. And Wacker will send this away. It's a nice ball. Jacobus working hard on that wing. Constant motor. He'll look to throw it in. Candell, header on the post and scooped up by Russo. Massey looks to settle and turn. Dangerous, but no whistle. Kuris will send it up, looking for Hirschman. As we're in the final moments of this one, as Jefferson's going to improve to 4-0, Pope John's going to fall to 0-2-1. As we said, an independent game with a league game with Morris Hills. I said before that was an independent. I stand corrected. Morris Hills is a league game for Jefferson in the American, and Pope John will play Mount Olive. James Guarda. And booted away by Barbosa. That'll choose some time off the clock. The referee's far side checking his watch. So the first 2 goals of this game, and the only goals, all scored in the first 10 minutes. Jefferson has had plenty of opportunities since. And let's see if they can put one in here before this one ends. Candel's going to get to it. Broken up for the second. Candel has it, tries to make the turn. No call. Pope John will clear it out. As Jefferson makes a substitution, Candel will come off. And some time will run here. And there are the 3 whistles, so congratulations to the Jefferson Falcons as they post the 2-0 victory over Pope John here in the Linz Nissan West Muggs Media Boys Soccer Game of the Week. Hunter Jacobus and John Becker with the goals, and a clean sheet for the goalie, Jacob Wacker. So that'll wrap it up here from Jefferson. Once again, our final score, Jefferson 2, Pope John 0. I want to thank our cameraman, Jordan Catelli. I'm Dan Cleary. We'll see you again soon on Channel 10 and MuggsMedia.com.